The year is 2015. A$AP Rocky drops the album At Long Last A$AP, marking a mature, psychedelic shift in his sound. But it was the visuals for the two-part track Whiskey/Black Demarco that proved he wasn't just a rapper, he was a cinematic visionary. Directed by Dexter Navy and Rocky himself, this video isn't just a collection of cool shots, it's a meticulously crafted visual poem exploring duality, identity, and the high-low aesthetic that defines the A$AP mob. Today, we're dissecting exactly why this video became an instant classic, and what it tells us about the dichotomy of Rakim Mayers. The video starts with the Whiskey segment, immediate sensory overload. The atmosphere is raw, claustrophobic, and undeniably New York. This section establishes chaos through editing and setting, contrasting the tight, almost cramped party scenes with sprawling rooftop views of Harlem. The defining visual choice here is the split-screen technique. We are hit with multiple perspectives simultaneously, a nod to classic documentary style or perhaps a metaphor for a mind constantly overloaded. It forces the viewer to process several narratives at once, mirroring the chaotic lifestyle Rocky describes. Visually, the entire first half employs a saturated, high-contrast, often blurry look, heavily influenced by 90s camcorders. This aesthetic choice grounds the high-fashion elements in reality, making the $10,000 outfits look worn-in and natural amidst the grime of the city. Rocky's persona during Whiskey is the frenetic artist, the party starter, fueled by adrenaline and excess. The visuals amplify this feeling of being perpetually on, constantly surrounded by people, but perhaps still isolated. Then, the transition hits. As the beat shifts into Black Demarco, the entire atmosphere changes. The chaos drains away, replaced by calm, introspection, and a refined sense of cool. The split screens vanish, the color palette cools down, and the aspect ratio often widens or becomes perfectly composed. Black Demarco is the alter ego, the composed stylist, the designer, the Black Demarco of the title. If Whiskey was the uncontrolled ID, Demarco is the sophisticated ego. The shots become cleaner, almost impossibly stylish, showcasing the full breadth of Rocky's fashion influence. Notice how the choreography shifts. In Whiskey, movement was erratic. Here, it is deliberate, almost sculptural. He commands the space, whether he's riding through the city in an expensive car or simply standing still on a rooftop overlooking the bridge. This track showcases Rocky's deep appreciation for fashion as art. Every outfit is a statement, often leaning into Raf Simons and other high-end designers he heavily championed. The video treats the clothing not as costuming, but as integral layers of the Black Demarco persona. The entire 5-minute piece functions as a perfect visual summation of the A.L.L. era, the balance between the messy, street-level energy that birthed the A$AP mob, and the highly curated, globally minded artist he had become. Cinematically, Whiskey/Black Demarco set a new benchmark for narrative duality in hip-hop videos. It proved you didn't need a huge budget for CGI explosions, you needed strong directorial vision and a fearless approach to editing. It's a masterclass in utilizing specific technologies, namely, the imperfection of old formats like VHS and older digital cameras, to evoke a feeling of nostalgia and authenticity that often feels missing in today's hyper-polished music video landscape. The video doesn't just show us Rocky, it immerses us in his world, a world where runway fashion coexists effortlessly with the chaotic backdrop of Harlem rooftops and cramped apartment parties. It's the visual blueprint for modern street luxury. Ultimately, the power of Whiskey/Black Demarco lies in its honesty about the multifaceted life of a global superstar. He is both the high-energy party-goer and the thoughtful, calculating creative director. It remains one of the most creatively ambitious videos of the 2010s, solidifying A$AP Rocky's status not just as an MC, but as a genuine visual artist whose influence continues to shape fashion and film aesthetics today. What did you think of the visual shift between Whiskey and Black Demarco? Let me know which part of the video is your favorite in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into legendary hip-hop visuals.